Hello and welcome to another episode of Goa 365's Face to Face. With
Yeah.
me is noted industrialist Damodar Kochkar. He is based in Verna. And as we know, because of this COVID-19 pandemic, industry is facing a huge problem. It's taken a huge hit already and nobody knows what the future is. Though there are a few valiant warriors trying to bring up the economy of the state. Welcome to the show, Damodar. I would like to start general update on what is the business climate in the state as of now.
Okay. This is actually a very uh, odd timing to talk about this. See, we went into a closure from 22nd March, and till now there is no certainty. It's not that only in Goa, all over the world the situation is very uncertain kind of a thing, and we have to learn how to operate in this situation, because as you can see, I don't think the situation is going to settle very soon. It is going to be a long time, and we have to work out around this new normal and function the economic activity. This is my take on the situation now, right now.
So, what I'm saying is that as of now, basically, there is no economic activity happening, or have you all started opening up the factories and all that? But activity is restarted to a certain level, right?
Yeah, yeah, right. See, from 20th April, we started sort of an industry.
Okay.
Initially, we had a lot of problem about the labors.
Okay.
Some labors had gone back. We brought them inside. Now, then the transport all over the country is not smooth. So all our material, see, Goa is not producing anything. We have to depend on the outer states for the raw material or finished good to send, and these industries are not started on a full swing, and the
Okay.
transport also is a big hurdle for us.
Could you give us some details on what problems you all are facing regarding the transportation of, like where the materials come from and what are the hassles, hurdles that industry in Goa is facing?
Yeah, see, usually all the raw material comes from outside,
Okay.
and even the finished goods are going out. But
Okay.
right now the part load is not coming because the trucks are reluctant to get take the part load, because all industries across India are also not functioning properly. Forget about us also, but things are slowly getting up. Like we are ourselves, trying to get the material through one truck. We are channelizing everybody's requirement, trying to pull out one truck. So somehow we are trying to get over the situation by jointly acting against this situation. Second important thing what we face is about the labor. When the
Okay.
train started, all the migrant laborers went back. Few
Correct.
laborers who were coming from the neighboring states like Karwar, Sawantwadi and all, we try to get them back. Few people were usually daily traveling kind of a thing, from the neighboring villages of the Goa border. That situation is still not open for them. So those laborers we cannot employ. And right now, after the lockdown opening, the spike in the positive cases, lockdown many of the places around industrial estate, and the laborers who were put in the confinement zone, we couldn't employ them. So these are
Okay.
the various different situations. Last part I was mentioning was about, see, we are trying to get out, and now again the lockdown is announced.
Yeah.
So again, even though government has allowed us to work from today, but the all the employees couldn't reach because the
Okay.
public transport is not there.
Yeah, okay, we'll talk about it a little later. I want to get back on the transport. Now, from where exactly these industrial goods and all are coming from? Which parts of India? From North
Mostly all
India? From.
across India, like
Okay.
Chennai, Mumbai, Bangalore, Delhi. See, all across India as well as from abroad.
I see. Okay,
So
okay.
even if it comes in the port in Mumbai, it has to
Hmm.
be transported back to Goa.
That comes by
That
road.
is, yeah, by road.
Okay.
And
Okay,
again,
okay.
finished product also is going by road.
So you all are having a lot of problem getting materials, right? For
Yeah,
manufacturing
getting
for it.
material. Yeah, yeah,
Okay, now assume you have the materials now and you
yeah.
manufacture. Then how does it go out? Is the sale there? What is the who are you going to sell it to? How are you going to send it out to your clients?
See, for example, there are huge orders for abroad also right now.
Okay.
Many industries are having huge orders. But other local market outside in other states
Hmm.
is hampered because of the closures. The
Okay.
goods which were going as a parts to some other company across
Hmm.
India, that
Hmm.
is stopped because the parent
Correct.
company is stopped.
Yes. So where are you
So
all selling your product? Ultimately, you need money, no? Business is about buying
yeah,
and selling.
so unless that entire chain gets comes back into position, there will be a constant struggle. Now, few industries are okay because pharma and all, they have business,
Yes,
but
yes.
others,
But yeah, what you're saying is that pharma, probably today pharma is in demand because of various
yeah,
vaccines and
yeah,
the
yeah,
pandemic.
yeah.
Yeah, but the materials for pharma are coming. No issue.
Material also, some of the material which was coming from China and all,
Mm.
that
Ah,
that
yes.
consignment had stopped, so they had to source it from outside because a lot of material was coming from China also to the pharma unit. That
Even to
also,
Goa.
yeah, in Goa.
So how much like approximately, just general approximate
But there
to
are
the
other
industry?
sources also. See, what industry we have in pharma industry in Goa are
Mm.
all the top industries. International companies are working in Goa,
Correct.
and this is the only place in all over India where the industry had started immediately after the lockdown,
Correct.
especially
Correct.
pharma, if you say.
Yes. Yes.
And many of the countries are fed by the pharmaceutical products from Goa.
Okay.
So
Yes.
it's very important to see that this functions.
Now what?
See,
But then I don't know. Looks like now Tulip Diagnostics is the that in COVID count is gone like haywire. So is it why did this happen? Were there proper no proper checks done or what? How did it get out of hand so much? And even in
see,
Verna, you'll have one or two people. So 2 points this is one, were the checks not done or the
yeah,
or I mean it just happened. What you feel could be the reason, because you are closely linked to this?
yeah. I have been closely in contact with the owner of the Tulip. See,
Hmm.
totally they have 7 units. Basically,
Okay.
it's not a pharma unit; it's a diagnostic kit manufacturing unit,
Yes, yes.
like pregnancy test, even the COVID test kit they are manufacturing.
Hmm.
Now, all these people have a strict FDA regulation. They need
Hmm.
a control AC atmosphere. And a
Hmm.
lot of people are working in one place in an enclosed room. And most of these employees are young people. They didn't had any symptoms. The first thing what they on the 6th or something, 26 something, first case they got up. You know,
Okay. Okay.
26 or 27, two people. But they didn't announce on the group. We were not aware of that also.
Okay.
And subsequently the unit was running for a couple of days after that, and other people
Hmm.
who are working have absolutely no symptoms, but
Symptoms.
when they were checked, most of them were found positive. But
Oh,
if you
okay. Okay.
Yeah, but if you take you see, if you go a little further, out
Hmm.
of 147 positive cases what they got, they are like normal people. So they
Yeah,
have
there are
been
no
kept in.
symptoms. But that is an issue, boss. There is issue is that 70 to 80% of the people you cannot make out. They are symptomatic. You don't know.
Yeah,
You don't know
yeah,
whether
yeah,
they have any infection or no. That is a thing. In fact, most
yeah.
of the
So
beds in Goa are filled with those type of people who, if you see, they look very normal.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know if
yeah,
you
yeah,
see.
yeah. If you generally look at them, they don't seem to be affected.
That's not
But
all.
if you,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, if you test them, they will be positive.
Yeah. So yeah.
And very,
What I was
very,
saying, no. Now, second thing, let me go slightly to leave this diagnosis. It could happen to anybody. I don't think it's
yeah,
anybody's fault as
yeah,
such. At least
yeah,
that's my opinion. What I'm saying, let's go to labor. Now, the
yeah,
issue is lot of people come from outside Goa and work in the factories, right?
right,
Now, as you said, there are some people crossing the border also. Now,
yeah,
would it not make sense for
hmm,
those people who they are staying, where they are staying, at least for a couple of months, for
yeah,
industry and government, because government has
yeah,
the resources, to
yeah,
keep a check on where these people are staying, what are
hmm,
their quarters, whether those quarters are being looked after properly. See, of course, we say the industry has to do, but ultimately somebody has to supervise, somebody has to check.
yeah, yeah,
One.
yeah,
Second thing is, for people who are coming from across the border, it would make sense if those people are told, Arey Baba, you stay in Goa, it will help Goan economy. One. Second thing,
yeah,
there will be no hassle for this transmission, because in Maharashtra and all, the scene is like probably much
yeah,
worse than
yeah.
Goa. So why is this being done? And if it's not being done, why can't we push and propose for this?
See, this particular people crossing the border basically is to the industrial estate which are next to the border. Like if
To
you
A and
see
all.
Crompton, yeah, Crompton's Greaves, which is
Hmm.
working from Kolwade,
Hmm.
which is hardly 6 or 7 kilometers from the border. So what it was doing, it had employed almost 75% people from the across the border,
Hmm.
and they used to send the buses to them
And
and
pick them
getting
up.
them every day
Correct.
because the accommodation in Goa was becoming costly for them rather than sending the buses and getting them every day. So
Hmm.
I was discussing with them whether you can find out the accommodation and appoint them, or you appoint the Goan people in
Correct.
that. But what he said, see, if we are ready to employ the Goan people, but
Hmm.
Goan people are not ready to work in shifts. That is the
Hmm.
first issue they are facing.
Hmm.
They
Okay.
will come only for general shifts, and this company is operating 3 shifts,
Hmm.
and that is a main issue. But I think now they have brought people from across the border and brought them and kept them in Goa and
That,
operating.
but that is, see, my point is, maybe earlier when borders were poorer, six,
Yeah,
7 kilometers, it doesn't matter. It's not the number of kilometers, but what I'm saying is that
yeah,
this infection basically comes through traveling, nothing else.
right,
People
right.
moving, people moving. Even I'm sure at this in Verna and industry, these are young people. They are
Yeah,
earning. They are not going to sit at home. They are going out.
yeah,
See,
yeah, yeah,
whatever we know, that lockdown or no, people were out on the streets. I don't think anybody can dispute that, not even the government, however
right.
hard it may try. That implementation
Yeah,
of the lockdown and curfew was, I don't, not more than 50%, and I'm being optimistic. So obviously
yeah,
people are
yeah,
moving around, they're sitting, they're having their parties and all that. So
yeah, yeah,
obviously it's going to happen. So my issue is that when people are staying, especially now, industry is allowed. Your industry, we are essentials, is allowed. So a check had to be kept by the government on these various parts. Otherwise, this was bound to happen. If not today, tomorrow. Don't you think?
see,
In logical
I will,
progression, no?
yeah,
Logical,
I
no?
will, I will agree to you partly.
Okay.
Why? See, you cannot entirely say that government has to take care of everything. See,
Correct.
it is ultimately responsibility of each individual to see that he is not infected. That is the first part. And the second part is if
Okay,
he gets
okay.
infected,
Damodar, we are almost out of time in the first half. We are going into a
yeah,
short break. We'll be back in a minute.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Keep watching. Welcome back. Mr. Kochkar, as we were talking, just you were speaking about individual responsibilities. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, see what I was saying, finally, entire thing we cannot blame the government. See, this pandemic, as we know, is transmitted by human beings. So, human
Correct.
beings are the ones who are transmitting it. So,
Yes.
our basic responsibility is we have to keep ourselves safe. By chance, suppose any whatever situation we get infected. Second thing is we have to ensure that we don't pass it to other. This is our, this should be our prime this. If everybody takes care of one thing, this one thing, if every individual, then the pandemic can be handled very easily. Right now you mention about people going for partying, doing birthdays, not following the social norms. That is, we have been used to this, and it is very difficult to get that kind of thing in a new life for everybody. It's very difficult.
Now, Mr. Kochar, I agree with you, but my point is not going for parties, not socializing. My point is while you socialize, you need to follow certain norms. Now
Right,
you need
absolutely.
to keep social distancing, you need to sanitize, you need to wear masks. But if you
Yeah,
noticed, we ourselves on our channel, we've
yeah,
carried so many instances of parties, of people roaming around on the road,
yeah,
people, and nobody seems to be following these norms. Now, even if you go to these places like Zuari Nagar and which are the
yeah,
hotbeds, wherever they are, Moti Dongor
yeah.
and wherever, even there, so that means people are not following the rules. People are not following the rules. One.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Give up and say, okay, let everybody get infected, or what do you do ultimately?
No, I was thinking about that part also.
Mm.
Now, if you observe, the how many people are affected and who
Mm.
are getting symptomatic. If you see the pattern of that, you would
Mm.
agree that people over certain age and people who are having certain complications are getting,
Comorbid, yeah. Correct.
yeah, are getting the symptoms, or they are getting affected by this virus. Now, there are two ways to handle this. One thing is, either you protect this part of the population, you know people of the older age and with any complications separately, and the other people who can work, they can go for the work, and when they come back they have to maintain the distance, between, separate out these people, part of the population separately. Individuals have to handle this.
Mm.
And rightly, what I was listening to governor's thing observation. Rightly, what he said, these people who were pro-morbid situation to cater to their diseases. See,
Mm.
basically, yeah, some people were having cancer, some people having a dialysis issue. But the right now, what the COVID hospital we have, it doesn't
Mm.
cater to this
No, it
aspect.
doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't take care. Yes.
So
Mm.
only the paracetamol they were taking, and they they went. Their COVID was gone, but they died because of the other situation.
Awesome.
So
Correct.
this
Correct.
also has needs to be handled separately.
Mm.
And see, locking down everything is not a solution. If you ask me,
Correct.
locking down everything right now is not a solution. Initially, it was required for us to build up the facilities, but right now this is not the solution. Now we have to work around this situation and see how we can best use the economic activity as well as protect our other population who is susceptible to this.
From what we have seen for the past 3 months, the
Yeah,
principles, the SOPs, the intentions are perfect. There is no
yeah,
problem because we've
yeah,
also been involved in giving
yeah,
so many suggestions. We've had meetings, we've spoken. However, what
yeah,
fails is
yeah.
implementation.
See,
Now, suppose if anything has to succeed,
yeah,
there has to be proper implementation, and India and Goa is
yeah,
quite bad at it. We can see that on a daily
yeah,
basis. So
right.
how do you expect, like what you feel could be a way to go forward and ensure that this happens? Because as you rightly said, this is the new normal. We have to work with it, around it, whatever. You can't expect, even vaccines will not be 100%. This thing will
Yeah,
happen, infections will
yeah,
happen. If some this today it will be COVID, tomorrow it will be something else. So we need to put in some systems, no? If the government can't do it, then maybe industry can do it, or civil society, or whatever. What do you feel?
Yeah. So right now I will talk as far as the industry is concerned. See
Yes.
what, for example, now we had a good lesson because of Tulip.
Hmm.
Because of Tulip incident, everybody's
Yes.
eyes were open, and
Hmm.
we did lot of thorough for all the industries.
Hmm.
What they have to what they have to follow. If
Hmm.
anybody is found positive in their organization, what are
Hmm.
the steps to be followed? First, second, third. You
Hmm.
know, this is one part as far as this. Now, infrastructure required to take care of this. Suppose we find a positive case, or
Correct.
for us to find a positive case, we need to first test. So what we observed that testing machinery itself is taking a lot of time. you
Hmm.
know so what we did, we got the swab collection center in Verna itself. Like, see, right now
Okay.
Verna is the biggest industrial estate.
Yeah,
we
it's huge.
brought
It's
the
huge. Yes, correct.
Yeah, we brought the swab collection center in the Verna.
Hmm.
Next step, what we are doing, we are getting a sponsorship for getting a machine for testing the swab.
TrueNet.
Okay. Yeah, so we have talked to the government. Government
Hmm.
has agreed that if we give the machine, they will appoint their person. Even the technician they are having positive, we immediately can identify within 2 or 3 hours whether the other people who are working around him are positive or not. This is the
Okay.
first stage.
Hmm.
Second stage, what we are doing, once somebody is found,
Once somebody is found positive.
yeah. So COVID care center which government has assigned are getting full now.
Hmm.
You know,
Yes.
So we are identifying the places where we can place these workers who are positive employees by
Hmm.
ourselves. So
Hmm.
yesterday I had a discussion with collector. He
Hmm.
said if you can find out and create a facility, only
Hmm.
one doctor is enough for monitoring the entire people. So
Okay.
this is the first step we are doing. Second step, what we found that once there is a like one person is found positive and others are to be tested,
Hmm.
there is a period that they go home and transmit it to other people.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what we are planning now, we are planning to identify places to keep them in the hotel or nearby, dormitories till their test is coming. So they don't go to the house and pass on the this infection. So slowly, what we are trying to do, we are trying to build ourselves infrastructure in such a way that we are self-sufficient to handle any situation without giving more burden on the government.
Correct.
Industry will be self-sufficient to handle any situation, whether it may be handling of the positive cases, handling of keeping the workers, handling of other, as far as the sanitization and cleanliness, we are doing 100%. There is no uh, question about that. But this
Okay.
part was lacking for us. This was a little concern for us.
Also, another point I would like to add on this is many of these workers are already staying in various quarters or whatever. So, and forget about some of them come from across the border, but people who are staying here, does the industry, do the industry supervisors go and check, or the labor department goes and checks how they stay, whether there's sanitization, what is the way? Maybe that also could be put in place.
See, there are two kinds of employees we have.
Hmm.
One kind of employee is the people from the Goan origin or the people who have settled in Goa and they have their own accommodation, and a
Correct.
family. This is one part.
Hmm.
Now when they have a own accommodation and family, it's like a normal people how they are staying.
Yes.
Second kind of people who we have is a migrant labor who are only the male person comes here, and they stay in a group of 5 or 10 people. They shared accommodation in the neighboring villages.
Hmm.
Now these are most susceptible to pass on the virus. As we notice when the
This is what happened in, sorry to interrupt, but this is what happened in Kurtori and all, no? In those areas, surrounding areas too.
yeah. So
Correct.
what happens is Tulip, one person was found positive. He was
Hmm.
sharing room with two of the Sipla people. They
Okay,
also
okay.
got positive. you know.
Okay.
So now what we have done, as soon as we get any positive in any company, we immediately contact, we get the addresses of the people before the government machinery, because government machinery right now is taking time, because they
Yeah.
are so much overburdened.
It's
So we have
stretched.
taken
It's
it.
stretched to
Yeah,
almost breaking
correct.
point, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So what now we have done, we have created now, we have created from the collector side, there is one nodal officer. Second is from the industrial estate. We have totally 23 industrial estates. From each industrial estate, we have fixed one nodal officer who is the president of that industrial estate. Okay. And for each industry, we have identified one nodal officer. Additional collector who is the nodal officer. One is for the south, one is for the north. So this entire chain, once we identify one person as a has come positive, the entire machinery gets this activated.
Okay.
So this way we are now handling the situation.
I see. So I think this is pretty professional, because ultimately it's the implementation which is always a bit of a problem. We are almost out of time, but I'm sure I agree with you that ultimately we have to learn to live with this, and the future is uncertain. I think I'll end with that. But within that uncertainty, we have to start business. We have to start making profits. We have to, because people have to live. If people get salaries, they're going to spend, and that's the only way the economy is going to
So
move
my
up,
one
move
suggestion,
on. What do you feel about?
suggestion.
Do you feel I'm saying is right?
Yeah, see, my suggestion is, like, see how we are taking care of the industry part. Each ward or the public servant or the MLA has to take the responsibility of their ward, educate
Okay.
everybody,
Yes.
and try to sort out, and see, rather than going after government alone cannot do everything,
Absolutely.
unless we
Yes.
contribute,
Yes.
because this will affect everybody. Only pointing fingers is very easy.
Yes.
We have to now act and put things in order, and it is
Correct.
every one of us responsibility to do this.
Each and every one. Absolutely. This
Each
is a
one
very,
of us.
very important point.
Yeah.
This is ultimately our life is in our hands. This is the
Right.
message, and this is a new
Yeah.
normal, and we are
Yeah.
responsible for what happens, at least to some extent. Obviously, we have to put pressure on the government. Thank
Yeah.
you, Mr. Damodar Kochkar. It was
Yeah.
very, and it's a way gave us an insight into business and the way things are happening at present, and hopefully things will improve in the
Yeah. Yeah.
future. Thank you very
Certain.
much,
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
and keep
Bye.
watching Goa 365.